This was me when I was 14, when I was 13, when I was 15. But this is me when I'm 18 and 19. So, what changed? So, I was just a little retard. I had no responsibility. My life was all good. But as I moved to 18 and 19, I started to realize that something was missing. I started to realize that this is the life that I don't want to live, but it should be transitioned to the life that should be the best for me and my responsibilities and my career. So these are the something that I will be discussing, how you should be taking your life more seriously in order to get most out of it and to get more to the 1% of the people that are not lazy like you, that are more successful in life. And I'm not saying that I myself is successful, but I am surely good than most of the 99% of the people that are there today around my surroundings or of my age. For those who don't know, my name is Satpute. I help teenagers build resilience and sense of responsibility. So let's get started. The first thing you need to understand is no one is coming to save you. As a man, if you want to build something, no one is coming to save you. The only person who can save you out of that rat hole is yourself. Imagine if you are giving the most important test of your life, but there is no one around you from which you can cheat. Then how are you going to be successful? The only answer is you have to study by yourself. If you failed in exam, no one is going to take a responsibility on themselves that, oh, maybe because of me you failed, that is not going to happen. If you fail, it's on you that you only failed. It's your responsibility and it's your mistake that you failed. So this brings me to the first point that I will be discussing is stop taking things for granted and take action as soon as possible. From 10 years from now, if you looked back, you will be regretting that I wish I should study hard, or I wish that I took that sport, I wish that I did more hard work, I wish that I didn't scroll Instagram reels and all. So the main thing is you should be not regretting your decisions. If you want to do it or don't do it. But don't regret that, oh, maybe if I did at that time it would be better and all. Because regret kills more than not taking action. See, the thing is that if you want to do it, okay, it's good and fine. If you don't want to do it, okay, it's good and fine. But if you want to do it and if you're not doing it, it's the very big bad thing that you are doing in life as a teenager, because now you have most of the time in your hands and you are just utilizing it where? On social media, on movies, on this and that. I'm not saying that these things are bad, you should be doing it, but the sense of responsibility you should be having that these things should not be prioritized first. And today's teenagers are doing the most opposite of it, that they are relying on these all of these quick dopamine addictions, and they are making their priority number one that I should be binge watching the show in the one night. But have you ever heard that they are saying I should be studying, I should be binge studying for 8 hours of night because that's the most important thing? No. Why? Because it is boring. It does not give you quick dopamine, but this thing gives. So this is the thing that I want to say is stop prioritizing quick entertainment, quick dopamine, instant gratification over your basic capacity, basic needs. This was the thing that I want to tell you. The first point is stop taking things for granted. You should be doing the main things what are important first, and you should be jumping on the instant gratification things later after completing that work. It's because the things of instant gratification are not going to matter. If you did not watch this web series, if you didn't watch this reel, the world is not going to end. You are not going to sleep hungry. But if you didn't studied enough now, after 10 years you are going to starve. You will not have your own house, you will be dependent on your parents' money. And what could be worse than if you are 25, 26-year-old, you do not take you did not took any action in your teenagers, you were just going out with your friends, you didn't prioritize what should be prioritized that time, and you're just sitting there dependent on the parents' money. They also shout at you that you get a job, and then you are just like, I will do it, I will do it. At that time also, you are just piling up your problems and just all ignoring them at the side. It should not be happening to you when you're an adult. At the age of 25 to 26, you should be having a stable job, or you should be having enough money that will keep you happy. I'm not saying that money is everything, but money is everything. And if you understand this point, you're successful in life. The second point I want to discuss is improving your mental health. When was the last time you were happy from inside? No, you don't remember it because your mental health was worse since social media. I guess after 2020 or 2021, your mental health started to decline because you were in that one cubicle scrolling reels every single day for 5 to 6 hours. And don't lie to yourself. This was a situation when I was in 2022, 2023. I still remember I used to scroll reels each and every day and making my time pass, and I didn't do a single self improvement thing on myself, which led me to have this round face. I was very fat. Now I'm not skinny, but I'm definitely better than what I was at that time. And this you can consider as an achievement. If you have one goal, which is I want to be shredded like David Late, but you are now not fat than how you used to be 1 year ago, that is improvement. It's not the final goal, but it is improvement. So the second point I was discussing, sorry I went off topic, was improving your mental health. How you can improve your mental health. I want to discuss one point before I go on to topic. I yesterday watched a video of Hamza. He told me that the things that are your I saw actually the video. I actually saw a video of Hamza yesterday before I go to this self improving a mental health point. He told me that you are depressed, you are just angry, or you are just anxious around people, and you don't take your life seriously. These are not the what to say. This is not your down mental health. These are the symptoms that a mental health should be improved. You know what I'm saying, right? So when you improve the root cause of your mental health, automatically all this sadness, this anxiety, and this all of this depression that the modern Gen Zs have glorified will all be gone. Why were the people not depressed? Like, this fake depression I'm talking, not the real depression. The fake depression I'm talking is they had a sense of responsibility that I should not be wasting my time on this depression thing, and I should be doing the work that will feed my family 2 times a day. So this was the thing. And now let's go to the point of improving mental health is first fix your morning routine. I have uploaded the morning routine on my channel, so you can do check that out. But the main thing that I will be summarizing of that video now is get at 6 a.m. just take sunlight for half an hour or 45 minutes or 1 hour if you have more time, if you don't have school, and if you have completed all of your first year and all college, uni, sems, and if you have plenty of time, you can take 1 hour of sunlight. Eat good food, eat good protein, low carbs. Go on a calorie deficit if you are fat. Go on a calorie surplus if you are skinny. Just get in the gym for I guess 1.5 hours. Do some cardio, weight training. Come home, give write journals, write gratitudes, make content, study hard, do the best things that a superhuman does, and trust me, you will be never complain about your mental health. So the teenagers today have so much down mental health, and because of this, their mental health has reduced to much extent that they even cannot concentrate for things for more than 30 minutes, and they complain that why I can't study and all. So this is the thing. Improving your mental health will automatically reduce your quick dopamine. What you just do is study for 5 minutes and just you don't, and then you just scroll reels for 30 minutes. I can't remember the word. I will be just uploading here if I remembered it. That was the thing I want to say is if you improve your mental health, you will be having good retention time to study and not scroll reels, because it builds a sense of responsibility. The third point I want to discuss is building a sense of responsibility. Your parents were more hardworking than you, your grandparents were more hardworking than you. It's because they had a sense of responsibility to feed the family. It's because they had a sense of responsibility that if it didn't work, the money will not come in their hands and they will be not able to feed properly their family. Have you ever noticed your parents saying, "Oh, I will take today as a day off because I'm not just willing to do work"? They will never say this because they know that if they do like this, the money won't come in the house. They would be having unpaid holidays and they would be not able to satisfy the family needs. This is a sense of responsibility most of the teenagers today lack. It's because they were not raised in an environment where struggle was a real thing. They were just on their couch, just laying, watching phone, eating chips under the AC 24/7. And because of this, they thought that this was life. My parents will provide me anytime because what they are doing from me since 20 years. But this is a thing. As a man, if you are doing these things, then wake up, because this is not the life. This is not real life. When I was I guess when I was 16, 17, I used to think that this is life. What is going to happen? Okay, they are not going to abandon me, but this is wrong. Imagine after 10 years, you don't have any money because what you did was this. And your parents just tell you that go get a job. You have this 24 mental pressure. You'd also have physical pressure in the sense that you didn't take any action. Now you're fat and obese and you're very skinny. Okay, you don't even approach anyone. Leave girls, you don't even approach all of the people around you because they think that, oh, you are a loser and all. Money isn't everything, but money is also everything. This line is one of my favorite lines that I've created now. But understand the point that if you are a girl, the most chances are there that you will be like, raising kids, and you don't. I'm not a feminist, I'm not a misogynist and all. But the thing is that in India, most of the situation today is, if girl is not successful, if you take an example, she has an option to marry a rich man and she can be dependent on him. But what about you? This is the harsh truth. Men in India need to wake up. The rate of unemployment is high in India is because men don't take sense of responsibility and they think that their parents will provide them. But the times are changing. If you don't take responsibility now, the people behind you, if they did hard work, they are gonna surpass you in no time. The competition around you is nothing. Most of the teenagers don't even know basic maths. So just wake up, take action in your hands, and you will be successful in no time. And this was the last point that I was willing to mention. If you have any video ideas, you can just comment down below, and if you want to start any interaction, you can also just comment. You can follow my this Instagram page where I will be uploading reels about self-improvement, about motivation, mindset, etc. My job is to build resilience and a sense of responsibility in teenagers. I am also improving with you myself, and actually this making of this channel was the most best thing that I did it, because whenever I want to cheat meal, or whenever I just want to skip gym, I just think about my followers or about my channel, that what persona it would give if I'm only not following the things that I say, then it makes me a loser. So this thing helps me to build myself more and more further because of this channel. So that is why I don't want to lose this channel. I don't want to be inconsistent on this channel. That is why I live very happily. So this was the thing, and yes, do subscribe to my channel for more videos. I just don't beg because I don't like it, but I guess it's for the algorithm. So thank you so much.